I've been receiving some weird stomach pain, and I was wondering if you guys would be able to help out with this. And obviously, if so, can I book an appointment? I would like to get something in today. It's pretty urgent.
I'm sorry to hear you're having stomach pain. We can definitely help with that. However, we're closed for the day. Would you like to schedule an appointment for sometime next week?
Okay. Yeah, do you have anything for Monday?
We have an opening on Monday at 10 a.m. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that'd be perfect. So that voice agent that you just heard was built in literally 1 minute using Google's brand new Gemini 3 Pro model. I was able to generate this entire voice system, the web interface, and the backend logic with a single prompt. And the crazy part is the backend is using Google's powerful Gemini 2.5 live model with its natural conversation abilities. But today, I just want to show you exactly how you can do the same exact thing yourself, how you can prompt an entire healthcare scheduling agent into existence that could genuinely handle patient appointment calls and so much more. This is going to be perfect if you want to build a voice agent and have it deployed as a working demo website. But this is also an incredibly powerful demo tool that you can instantly spin up for specific industries. And then you can share it directly with any of your prospects or anybody else that you would like. And if you want to turn this into a production ready system that actually is able to handle real calls over the phone, you can simply just ask Gemini to export the prompt and then deploy it wherever you would like with VAPI or maybe retail or anything else. So we'll be covering all of that later in this video. Now, if you're somebody who's trying to build this for your AI agency and get clients within, this is an absolute game changer for your demo process. Instead of spending hours building a custom proof of concept for each prospect, you can now spin up a working voice agent in literally minutes that is tailored to their exact industry. Now let's go ahead and get started building this out. But really quick before that, I wanted to mention that if you're a business owner watching this and you're interested in implementing solutions just like this for your own business, whether that is voice agents, any workflow automation, or other AI systems that can actually increase your bottom line and drive real leverage for your team, book in a free discovery call with myself and my team. We've worked with more than 30 different companies now, helping them identify the most expensive problems in their operations and implementing AI solutions that can generate measurable returns on investment. So we're not just building cool tech, we're solving business problems that justify the investment. So if that sounds interesting to you, then there's a link down below in the description to schedule a free discovery call. But let's jump back into the building. So this is the Google AI Studio. And what is brand new here is that we can now start to build full applications directly within Gemini. So you could think of this as Google's version of vibe coding, similar to what you would see with Replit or Lovable or Cursor, but it is entirely within Google's ecosystem. So on the main screen here, or the main page, you're immediately going to see the model listed as Gemini 3 Pro Review. And that is the model that we're going to be using to actually build the system for us. It's incredibly capable at generating full stack applications from natural language prompts. Now, if you look a little bit below that, you can see supercharge your apps with AI. And what this is going to be is we have a few different start options. So we've got Nano Banana for any image generation. We have create conversational voice apps, which obviously we're going to be focusing on today. And we have a few other use cases like animate images with VO, use Google search data, and you can explore these all for yourselves as well, like use Google Maps data. Now, this voice agent, it's going to be able to handle real-time conversations. Now, what's actually going on in the background here with using this is that it's just going to let our prompt know that we want to build a voice app using the Gemini Live API. And because this is entirely within Google's ecosystem and is connected to my Google account and billing, we do not have to mess around with API keys or any authentication. It already has access to everything that it needs to turn this into a fully functional voice agent with a single prompt. So what I'm going to type out is, I would like a demo voice agent for a medical clinic appointment scheduler. This is for a family practice clinic in Phoenix, Arizona that handles general appointments, follow-ups, and new patient intake. The agent should be able to schedule appointments, answer questions about insurance acceptance, provide information about clinic hours and services, and handle rescheduling requests. I want a professional, warm female American voice that sounds caring and knowledgeable. The web interface, it should look clean and professional with a healthcare theme. Literally all I'm gonna do, press this build button, and it's going to handle everything for me. So I'm gonna cut in maybe in 30 seconds, it'll come back. Okay, so as you guys can see, it was a little bit longer than 30 seconds. It ran for 97 seconds, so almost triple that time, but still, this is pretty insane for how quickly it came back with what it actually builds out. So it's gonna be asking me, Can it have access to my microphone? Of course, I'm going to allow that, but we have our dashboard right here. So it says ready to help. Just click start call to speak with our AI scheduling assistant. It has some weird information on the insurance, which is obviously made up, the clinic hours. And I mean, this is all without giving it any more direction. So I'm just going to click on the start call up at the top. We could probably make it a little bit more prominent, but let's try that out. Yeah, I've been receiving some weird stomach pain, and I was wondering if you guys would be able to help out with this. And obviously, if so, can I book an appointment? I would like to get something in today. It's pretty urgent.
I'm sorry to hear you're having stomach pain. We can definitely help with that. However, we're closed for the day. Would you like to schedule an appointment for sometime next week?
Okay. Yeah, do you have anything for Monday?
We have an opening on Monday at 10 a.m. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that'd be perfect. Okay, so you guys get the point. I am going to end this here, but honestly, that was super impressive and definitely one of the best or better voices that we have ever used. We typically use 11 Labs for a lot of our voices, but within this, I mean, Gemini's voice was actually super impressive, and I could definitely see ourselves using this for production and any of our current clients or any future clients. Now, beyond this, you could actually notice that when I click start call, it doesn't immediately say something. So I would like for it to automatically say something like, maybe Phoenix Family Health, how can I help you? So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to say, I would like it to instantly greet with Phoenix Family Health. This is Ellie. How can I help you? As soon as the start call is enabled. Okay, so misspelled Phoenix, but that's okay. So I'm gonna enter this and see what it comes back with. Okay, so that just finished running. That took 103 seconds, but it says when I actually tried to click on the start call, one error running the code. So I'm just gonna auto fix it. It's gonna handle everything for me. I mean, I'm literally just sitting here doing nothing, not writing a single line of code. So it is what it is. Okay, so we actually ran into an issue where I had to refresh and it didn't save any of my progress. So that's why it looks a little bit different now. But if we take a step back, what we're watching is an AI system building another AI system in real time based on nothing but natural language instructions. So we've seen the web interface take shape with the UI elements, the styling, the interaction buttons, literally everything within here. Everything we need for a functional demo. And the whole process, it took maybe 2-3 minutes. Compare that to the hours or even days that you would normally spend building a custom proof of concept for a specific industry. Now, with all of this, I do want to point out something important here, that this isn't just a chatbot interface. This is literally a full voice agent with real-time conversation capabilities. And the system, it can handle interruptions, natural speech patterns, any context switching, all the things that make voice AI actually useful in the real world. Beyond that, I would like to point out a few things that worked really well with the conversation that we had. So first is it maintained the context throughout the entire conversation. So it remembered what we were actually discussing. It tracked the appointment and the request, and it handled the follow-up questions pretty naturally. Second is the natural language understanding. It is very good. I didn't use any specific keywords or any structured language. I just talked naturally like you would in a real conversation, and it handled everything very smoothly. Third is the voice characteristics matched what I asked for within the prompt, which was pretty vague. So I asked for a warm, caring female American voice. So it did not sound robotic or overly scripted. And of course, we can make it better than this. Now, the one thing that I do want to caution you about is that this is running over WebRTC, which just means that it's a web-based call with minimal latency. So when you deploy this to an actual phone system, you're going to have additional delays from the telephony infrastructure, but we'll talk about how to handle that in a minute. Now, one of the most powerful things about the system is that you can immediately see all the code that it was generating. So if we go up to the top, you can see all of this within here. So we have got all of our HTML for the interface. You've got your JavaScript for the logic and API connections and your CSS for the styling. Everything's right here and it's fully editable. So if you want to customize the branding or change the voice characteristics, modify the conversation flow, or just add any additional features, you can just either edit the code directly or you can simply prompt Gemini to make those changes for you. So for example, if I wanted the agent to also handle any prescription refill requests and provide information about lab results, I could just type into the chat, add the functionality to answer prescription refill questions and handle the lab results. It's literally that simple, and it would update the code accordingly. So pretty incredible and pretty powerful for iteration and customization, because you're not starting from scratch every single time that we want to make modifications, or if a client wants to make modifications. So up here in the top right corner, we can see a few different options. So you see this little rocket ship right here that says deploy app. So if you click on that one, what it's doing here is we will just deploy it to Google Cloud Services. So you can deploy this to a hosted application and then connect your billing, and then you'll get an actual URL that you can share with anyone so they can access your voice agent directly through the browser. You can also, if you go back, you can be saving this to GitHub if you want to have any version control of it or host it somewhere else. There's also an option up here just to export the code as well if you just want to download everything and host it for yourself. But obviously, if you're deploying through Google Cloud, it's going to remain a web-based voice system. So this is perfect for any demo websites that you showcase to your clients. So for example, if I had a medical clinic reaching out asking about AI voice solutions, I could spin up something like this in literally 10 minutes, share the URL with them and say, hey, here is a working example of what your scheduling assistant could look like. And that's pretty powerful for your sales process, because most agencies are showing clients very static presentations or maybe some screenshots. You're showing them a working product that they can actually interact with. But if you want to deploy this to an actual phone system where it's handling real inbound calls from patients or clients in general, you're going to need to take a different approach. Now, what I would recommend doing is just asking Gemini to export the system prompt and the conversation logic that it used to generate this agent. So you can literally just type in the chat, can you give me the system prompt and the conversation logic that I used for this agent? And it'll provide that to you. Then you take that prompt over to a platform like Vappy or Retail, which are specifically designed for deploying voice agents to actual phone numbers. And these platforms, they handle all the telephony structure, the infrastructure, the phone number provisioning, the call routing, and the connection to carriers, all of that backend stuff. You'll just paste in your prompt, connect it to the appropriate voice model. So in this case, you probably use Gemini Live, or you might use something like 11 Labs for the voice. And then you just configure your phone number, and then you've got a production ready system. But here's something important that I need to mention is that this AI generated system isn't going to be perfect right out of the gate. You might have noticed, but you're going to need to thoroughly test it, refine the prompts, add specific guardrails for your use case, and make sure that it handles all of the edge cases properly. And this initial generation, it gives you a solid foundation, but any production ready systems, they do require obvious optimization and testing to ensure that they perform consistently across hundreds and thousands of real calls. Now, I want to zoom out for a second and just talk about what this tech means for the AI automation industry as a whole. So we are rapidly moving towards a world where a technical barrier to build AI systems, it's approaching zero. It's so fucking easy to build this shit. And the differentiator, it is no longer going to be whether you can build a voice agent or an automation workflow. It's going to be whether you understand business problems well enough to know what to build and how to actually position it. And this is why discovery processes and ROI calculation frameworks and business problem diagnosis skills are becoming more valuable than just pure technical implementation skills. And the technical part, it's obviously getting commoditized by tools like this, but the strategic consulting part, understanding which processes to automate and how to measure impact, how to integrate systems into existing operations, that is where the real value is. So if you're building an AI agency or you're selling AI solutions, your competitive advantage, it's going to come from your ability to identify any expensive business problems and calculate the return on investment of solving those problems and delivering implementations that generate measurable results. Now, the actual building of the systems, it's increasingly becoming the easy part. I'm going to say that 1,000 times. All right, so to wrap this up, the key takeaway, it's that prototyping, it's now accessible to literally anybody. You do not need to be a senior developer to spin up impressive demos. Not that you really ever needed to within the past 6 months or so, but what you do need to do is learn how to understand business problems and understand that the ability to communicate value effectively and having a systematic approach to delivering results is what's going to move the needle for you and keep you actually irreplaceable. But with that being said, if you're a business owner and you're interested in implementing AI solutions like this for your own company, whether that's voice agents, automations, or anything else, any other custom AI solutions that can drive real leverage and increase your bottom line, I would encourage you to book a free discovery call with myself and my team. And if you're looking to sell these solutions yourself, then check out my free school community. We have a bunch of free resources that'll help you get you along to getting any clients within this. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.